We are 29 minutes and 10 seconds in. Cardio doesn't always have to be hard cardio. You know, you can literally just walk and get your cardio in. It's going to take longer, but I feel like people shy away from cardio because of how hard it is. I'm hopping on this bike this morning. I hopped on it at 5 a.m. I want to ride it till 6, and then I'm going to work out right after. But I'm going 15 mile an hour speed average the whole way. Just cruising. You know, not out of breath. I'm at 125 calories burned right now. So we're 30 minutes in. I'm not even going to hit 300 calories, but you know, we're not really looking for a giant amount of calories to be burned. My point is, you guys can just get outside and go walk. You've probably heard about the 10K steps that people do. Like that's super doable for people. One thing I like to do, which I was doing before I set up the camera, is edit while I'm doing cardio. The other day I was walking on a treadmill at an incline of whatever it was, like 3. Or no, the incline was probably at like 10. I don't know. Speed of 3. And I was editing the whole time. I wasn't really paying attention at all to walking. Because that's the worst part. Looking at this thing, watching it go by, especially when you're like really, really huffing it like this. That's the worst part, when you're just staring at that clock. Find something to do. Bring a book. You know, a book's probably harder to read. Listen to an audiobook. You know, if you post content or whatever you post, or if you have work to do, just do the work. I was looking down at my phone for 17 minutes. I mean, it was 17 minutes in on my incline walk, and I looked up, and I felt like it was like a couple minutes. I was like, damn. So I was only planning to walk for 30 minutes. I was almost, I was more than halfway done. So that's my point with this cardio thing. It doesn't have to be some sort of shitty thing. If you're going really slow like this, though, you need to give yourself time, for sure. That's a big constraint right there, is the time. You need to make sure you have the time to do this. But that's what I did, you know. Usually I'm still working at 5 a.m. I decided, you know what, I'm going to get some cardio in, and I want to do some slow cardio. I don't want to be in there killing myself. So I'm going to do it for an hour. Hop on the bike, cruise, edit a little bit, and then hit my workout right after. This is just the way I like to do it. Right when you finish cardio, if anybody's ever had that, they call it a runner's high. I feel like you can conquer Earth. I mean, that's a plus side of cardio for sure. You get done with an hour of cardio, you're ready to conquer Earth. I mean, I feel great after I do cardio. Almost every time, unless I absolutely kill myself. You know, I feel amazing after cardio. Better than I do after a workout. Because you know how you get done with a workout and you feel amazing right after it. You know, you just got your lift in, you got a pump. Cardio hits different. There's something about cardio, I don't really know what it is. It's like exerting yourself at a different level. And right when you get done with it, it's like its own form of drug, really. Because, you know, the most raw version of that would be drinking alcohol or taking some sort of drug. And when you take that drug, it makes you feel a certain way. But that's something that you didn't earn. So the fact that you're sitting on a bike for an hour or doing the Stairmaster for 30 minutes, you completely earned that. And there is a dopamine rush after. It's real. That's not like something I'm making up or that people make up. The runner's high is real. You do get a dopamine rush, and it's something that you earned. So it's that much better, you know what I mean? Instead of just drinking some alcohol, getting some confidence boost from the alcohol. And yeah, that's fun. for sure. I do it every now and then, but not very often at all, really. Probably a few times a year. Um, but the side effects of alcohol in the morning, you don't deal with that if you're doing cardio. In the morning, you feel amazing. Like I said, unless you absolutely kill yourself, yeah, you'll be sore. But there's only it's only a positive. There's only net positives to doing cardio, and taking a drug that'll give you the instant dopamine rush. Way too many downsides to that. Wake up in the morning, you feel like shit. It'll make you fat. You're consuming calories via drinking liquid, which is always bad. Whenever I try to drink anything that's not water, like an energy drink, I always look at the nutrition facts and make sure there's, at most 10 calories. I'm not going to be drinking a drink that's got 100 calories in it because I'm somebody who works on myself and I know how hard it is to burn 100 calories. And you're just going to drink that in like 2 minutes? Not me. I'm not doing that. Mix up the cardio. Make sure you're doing Stairmaster. You're doing the air bike. Getting outside, getting some sun. Maybe doing some 10K steps. Do that for a while. Switch it up. Maybe do some swimming cardio. I've never done that, but mix it up, man. Mix it up. It doesn't have to be this daunting, shitty thing. Just do something slow. Give yourself time and do something slow. Burn some calories and enjoy the dopamine rush after. The runner's high. So after this, I'm going to get a workout in. And I haven't decided on what I'm going to do yet. I should be doing legs. But I think I'm going to work out at home today. So legs are always better done at the gym because of the machine constraint I have here. I don't have all the machines. So we'll probably do some sort of upper body workout. We're 38 minutes in. 20 more minutes. All right. I'll see you guys in the workout. I think I'm going to do chest. We're going to do chest. We're going to do chest. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. All right. Chest. We hit triceps with it? Or should we just isolate chest? Let me think. I think I just want to isolate chest. We're going to isolate chest. Is this mic still working? A little warm up here. Stretch out the shoulders. And then warm up with pull-ups. Get those shoulders nice and loose. Get the blood pumping. Get some muscle contraction. Oh. That's just the way I do things. I need new mics. These are dookie. These mics are dookie. All right, let's see how this 275 moves. I gotta check every minute to see if it's still on. Let's see how this moves. We want at least 6 here. Oh no. We're not getting 6. That's all good. That's all good. 5 is good. Did a couple sets of that. That 5th one would not go up. Woo. All right. Let's move on. All right, I'm gonna hit some incline flies now. Make sure this mic's still working. Probably 80. 80 is a good heavy weight for me. So I'm gonna hit 80. We're gonna go from anywhere between 10 and 15 reps, whatever it takes for me to be absolutely dead at the end of the set. My last 3 to 5 should be extremely hard to get. Oh, I should have took my hat off. All right. Ooh. Oh my God. All right, so that was 15. I'm gonna up the weight, and I want to be feeling that struggle like I felt on 13, 14, and 15. I want to feel that around 8 to 10. So we increase the weight so we can build more strength and size. Oh my God, that felt good. All right, wait, it's been about 2 minutes between sets. So let's get this second set in. Make sure that mic's still on. Damn it, let's do it again. Squeeze. Get that stretch. And squeeze. Focus on this squeeze right here. 4. Yeah. Oh my God. We got 8 there. Solid 8. Never hurt nobody. Focus on making it harder for yourself. The harder you work, the more you're going to get out of it. It's just plain and simple logic. You don't have to get real complicated with it. People like to get complicated with it. And I believe a lot of times, not every time, but a lot of times the people that try to get the most complicated with it, where you kind of really can't even understand what they're saying, they're kind of just trying to sell you some shit. Because if they can make it super confusing, it seems like they have all the answers. You know, it's really not that complicated. It's not complicated at all. I need to lubricate these. Oh. Okay. I haven't really done these on the knees before, so we're gonna learn this together. 60 seems about right. What do you guys think? No, that's too light. Try 80s. And then we're gonna go straight into push-ups. All right. That'll grow the chest. That'll do the trick. Ain't no secret. Man, you stack up days like this, there's no telling what you can do, man. So say, how long does it take you to get a physique like that, man? Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about how long it takes. Just get in there and start stacking days. And it definitely was not linear for me, you know. If you want to really know how long it takes. When I was 18 years old, I'm 29. I'm about to turn 30, March 29th. When I was 18 years old, I was probably 175 pounds. I was ripped, no fat on me at all. Maybe 165. I think it was 165 pounds when I was 18 years old. That next year, I gained up to about 180. I was going into college, playing JUCO ball, gained up to 180 pounds. During that season, lost it all, pretty much. Probably dropped down to 170. And almost back to where I started. And you know, you go through another off season. I got up to maybe like 185, dropped back down to 175 during the season. Then off season, I go to play D1 baseball. I transferred from JUCO to D1. And I gained up to like 195. And then, you know, you drop some, 180 during the season. My senior year, I was probably 205. And then during the season, you drop again. So, you know, that's like years of fluctuation. Is not linear for me at all. That'll conclude the chest day. You know, the most important part is what you're putting in your body. So I do have some cooking videos on the way. How I'm personally doing things in the kitchen coming soon. We'll do more videos like this as well. I hope I brought you some value today. If I did, hit that subscribe button for me And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace and love.